Hey, I'm going to show you how to create a Smart Response notebook file to use with the Smart Response clicker questions. So the first thing you're going to want to do is open up Smart Notebook. And this is where you'll create the template for your questions. You can also find Smart Response files on Smart Exchange, and that's just the other video. Instead of putting in Smart Notebook, you just put in Smart Response. So to create one, you click on this button here, and it'll automatically generate the kind of template that you would use in this program. You can add a title page. So I'm going to call this time, it's math, and measurement. So I'm going to add all those. The cover page comes up here and you can just change whatever you want. And then to add a question, you just click on add a question to the next page. And these are the options that you can choose from: yes or no, multiple choice, true or false, multiple answer. So I'm going to do multiple choice for this one. So question. So here's where you type in your question. So what time does the clock say? Oh, I just got to change this to English.
32.
Next. And here are the options. So 5 o'clock p.m., 5:15 p.m., 5:30 p.m., 5:45 p.m. So these are the options I'm giving my students. You can also create only 2 choices, 3 choices. You have all these options here. So here's where you select the correct answer. So I'm going to show them a clock that has 5:30. The points are just how much the question's worth. If you have a question that you want worth more, then you can change this here. And if you want to keep it at 1, then you just keep it at 1. Finish. So now I want to insert a picture into my Smart Response that has a clock showing 5:30 so that my students know what to do. So all you have to do is go on Google, type in whatever you're looking for, whatever image, clock that shows 5:30. Perfect. So I'm going to click on images, and very simple to do. You just right click on an image, copy image, go back into your Smartboard file, and then paste it, and it'll show up here, and you can resize it. So there we go, I have my first question. If you want to add another question, then you just click on this arrow here, this blue arrow, and it takes you to the next page. Add a question to this page, click on that, choose whatever template you want to use, so multiple choice again. Type in your question.
2 hours later.
What time does the clock say? And here I'm going to put in my options again. 2 o'clock, 2:30, 2:45, 3 o'clock. So I'm going to set my answer to D. Finish. Comes up here. Now I'm going to go online and look for a clock that shows 3 o'clock. So I'm going to right click whatever image I want, copy my image, go back into my Smartboard file, paste, resize it. So if you're all done now, all you're going to do is File, Save As, and then you're going to put it into wherever you want. So I'm going to put it into my H drive, and then I'm going to put it into my Smart Response folder, and I'll just call it Test. Test time. And then you hit Save. And then you have your Smart Notebook response file.